Film is never as bad as you think and never as good as you think. So there's things to correct. We played average on offense. We can get a lot better. And that's the scary thing, that we dominated a really good team and we can get a lot better.
You use a lot of different personnel too. Do you like that as a quarterback, getting a lot of different guys in?
Yeah, it really mixes up the looks for defense. We can go 2 tight ends, 1 fullback, and pound it up the middle, and then we can put 4 receivers in the game and air it out. So that's a really good change-up for the defense, that they have a lot of different things to prepare for.
Joe, did you feel like you guys held back a little bit on offense, given how good Miami's defense was?
I didn't feel that way. The first half, we moved the ball really well. The second half, not so much. Our defense was playing so well, and we already had so many points that it didn't really matter, and we kind of just eased our way into the first game.
Speaking of the defense, Coach announced today that Caleb Vaughn's going to be out for the season. Just your thoughts on losing a big guy like that?
Yeah, that's a big hit for us. Caleb Vaughn, one of the leaders of the team, big pass rusher off the edge. That's going to be a tough hole to fill, but I think we have some guys that can step up into that role.
How do you feel about playing in Tiger Stadium?
Yeah, I'm excited for it. We had a couple scrimmages in there, but the atmosphere is going to be. I'm excited to see how excited these fans are to watch us.
How many family and friends you have coming down from up north for this one?
Both my brothers are going to be there. My aunt and uncle are going to be there. My mom's coming. My girlfriend's coming too. So that's going to be good.
Have you gotten to know Nick, and how happy were you for him?
Yeah, Nick's I like to think of him as a close friend of mine. He's kind of an odd guy like me. You guys probably saw the video that some of the guys posted of him dancing in the mirror. So that was pretty funny. He's a really good player, and excited for him going forward.
Where do you feel the chemistry level is with the wide receivers? Do you feel like the timing's there? Is that a work in progress? Obviously, a couple balls that were dropped, and then you had a couple of behind throws. So where are you guys at right now?
Yeah, we're still working. It's the first game. So kind of some early game jitters, early season jitters. But I'm excited for where we're at, and I'm excited moving forward. I think those guys are going to make a lot of plays for us.
Joe, a lot of LSU fans are really excited about you. I mean, does that give you confidence going into the rest of the season, or is that a little bit of pressure? Or?
No, it gives me a lot of confidence. Have a lot of people behind me gives you a lot of push going forward, and I'm excited to try to prove some people right.
What's your most memorable conversation with Coach Ensminger so far?
Oh gosh, that's a hard one to answer. I don't think there is a most memorable conversation. We talk a lot about football, so that kind of all just runs together for you when you're talking about football 24/7. You know what I mean?
What's he like on the headset when you come over to the sideline?
He puts a lot of confidence into me. He never really yelled at me. We had some mistakes, and he kind of just said, on to the next play, and that really gave me a lot of confidence.
Do you have any pregame rituals, especially like at home? Are you a talker, or you just keep to yourself? Do you eat a certain diet?
So I eat a caramel apple sucker before every game on the bus, and then I always wear one sock inside out and the other one right side in. So those are the 2 kind of weird things that I do.
Where'd that come from?
I really like caramel apple suckers, and one time, one of my socks was inside out and the other one was right side in. I forgot about it. I put it on and just kind of became a thing for me.